The Great Wall of China is one of the most iconic structures ever built. Its sheer size and historical significance make it a marvel of human engineering and a symbol of China's rich cultural heritage. It stretches for thousands of miles across northern China, weaving through rugged mountains, vast deserts, and lush valleys. The wall's path is a testament to the strategic planning and determination of ancient Chinese civilizations. The wall is a testament to the ingenuity and perseverance of the Chinese people. Each brick and stone was meticulously placed, showcasing advanced construction techniques and the labor of countless workers over centuries. For centuries, it served as a barrier against invaders, protecting the Chinese Empire from northern nomadic tribes and other potential threats. The wall was manned by soldiers who kept vigilant watch, ready to defend their homeland. The Great Wall is not just one wall, but a series of fortifications built over many centuries. These fortifications include watchtowers, barracks, and signal beacons, each playing a crucial role in the wall's defensive capabilities. Construction began in the 7th century BC, during the Warring States period. Over time, different dynasties contributed to its expansion and reinforcement, each leaving their mark on this monumental structure. Different dynasties added to and modified the wall over time. The Qin dynasty under Emperor Qin Shi Huang is particularly notable for unifying various sections into a single defensive system. The result is a complex structure that varies in height, width, and materials. Some sections are made of tamped earth, while others are constructed from bricks and stones, reflecting the resources and technologies available at different times. Despite its name, the Great Wall is not continuous. It is broken up by natural features like mountains and rivers, which were used as natural defenses. These natural barriers were integrated into the wall's design, enhancing its defensive capabilities and making it even more formidable. There are also gaps where sections have crumbled over time. Despite efforts to preserve and restore the wall, the ravages of time and nature have taken their toll on some parts. However, the sheer scale of the wall is still impressive. Stretching over 13,000 miles, it remains one of the most ambitious construction projects in human history. The Great Wall is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its historical and cultural significance. This designation helps ensure its preservation for future generations. It is a popular tourist destination, attracting millions of visitors each year. People from all over the world come to experience its grandeur and walk along its ancient pathways. Visitors come from all over the world to walk along its ramparts and learn about its history. Guided tours offer insights into the wall's construction, its role in Chinese history, and legends that surround it. The Great Wall is it stands as a reminder of achievement. Whether seen as sunrise or sunset, the Great Wall's majestic presence leaves a lasting impression on all who visit. The story of the Great Wall begins in the 7th century BC. During this time, China was divided into several warring states. These states were constantly fighting for territory and power. To protect themselves, they began building walls along their borders. These early walls were made of simple materials like earth and wood. They were not as impressive as the later Great Wall. However, they served an important purpose. The walls helped to define the boundaries between the states. They also provided a measure of defense against raids. One of the most important of these early walls was built by the state of Qi. The Qi Wall was over 300 miles long. It was made of rammed earth. The Qi Wall was a formidable barrier. It helped to protect the state from its enemies. The construction of these early walls marked the beginning of a long tradition of wall building in China. Over the centuries, the walls would be extended, strengthened, and connected.
In 221 BC, a ruler named Qin Shi Huang unified China for the first time. He established the Qin dynasty. Qin Shi Huang was a ruthless but effective leader. He implemented a series of reforms that centralized power and standardized weights, measures, and even the written script. Qin Shi Huang believed that China needed a strong defense against invaders from the north. He ordered the construction of a new wall. This wall would connect and extend the existing walls built by the former states. It would create a unified defense system for the entire empire.
The construction of Qin Shi Huang's wall was a massive undertaking. It involved hundreds of thousands of laborers. Many of these laborers were conscripted peasants. They were forced to work in harsh conditions. Thousands died during the construction process. Despite the hardships, the wall was completed in just a few years. It stretched for thousands of miles across northern China. The wall was made of earth and stone. It was topped with watchtowers and fortifications. Qin Shi Huang's wall was a remarkable feat of engineering. Section 4, Han Dynasty, expanding the wall's reach. The Great Wall of China, one of the most iconic structures in human history, has a story that spans centuries and dynasties. Each era left its mark, but the Han Dynasty's contributions were particularly transformative. The Qin Dynasty was short-lived, lasting only from 221 to 206 BC. Despite its brief existence, it laid the groundwork for what would become the Great Wall. The Qin's initial construction was a monumental task, but it was just the beginning. However, the idea of a Great Wall lived on. The vision of a protective barrier to safeguard the Chinese Empire from northern invaders was too powerful to fade away with the Qin. In 206 BC, the Han Dynasty came to power. This new era brought renewed focus and energy to the Great Wall project. The Han emperors saw the wall not just as a defense mechanism, but as a symbol of their strength and unity. The Han emperors recognized the importance of the wall for defending against nomadic tribes from the north, like the Xiongnu. These tribes were fierce and posed a constant threat to the stability of the empire. The Han emperors launched a series of campaigns to expand and strengthen the wall. They understood that a stronger, more extensive wall would be crucial in keeping these nomadic threats at bay. They extended it further west into the Gobi Desert. This expansion was not just a military strategy, but also a way to assert their dominance over these harsh and uncharted territories. This helped to protect the Silk Road, a vital trade route that connected China to the west. The Silk Road was more than just a path for merchants. It was a conduit for cultural exchange, ideas, and innovations. The Han also improved the wall's construction. They moved away from the rammed earth techniques of the Qin and began using more durable materials. They used more durable materials like brick and stone. This not only made the wall stronger, but also more resilient to the elements and the passage of time. The Han Dynasty's contributions to the Great Wall were significant. They didn't just build a wall, they built a legacy that would endure for millennia. They transformed it from a series of disconnected walls into a more unified and formidable barrier. This unification was crucial in creating a continuous line of defense. The wall helped to secure China's northern border for centuries. It stood as a testament to the ingenuity and determination of the Han rulers. It also facilitated trade and cultural exchange along the Silk Road. The wall was not just a barrier, but a bridge that connected different worlds. The construction of the Great Wall was an ongoing process. It evolved with each dynasty, reflecting the changing needs and technologies of the times. It continued throughout the Han Dynasty and beyond. Each generation added to its grandeur, making it the marvel we see today. Each dynasty added its own modifications and improvements to the wall. The Great Wall is not just a relic of the past, it is a living monument to the enduring spirit of the Chinese people. Section 5. Ming Dynasty, a wall of stone and brick. After the Han Dynasty, China went through several periods of division and reunification. These eras were marked by significant political and social upheaval, as various factions vied for control over the vast territories of China. The constant state of flux made it difficult to maintain large-scale infrastructure projects, including the Great Wall. During these tumultuous times, the Great Wall fell into disrepair. The once formidable barrier, which had been constructed to protect against invasions, became neglected and crumbled in many places. The lack of a strong central authority meant that resources were scarce, and the wall's maintenance was not a priority. However, it was during the Ming Dynasty, from 1368 to 1644, that the wall underwent its most significant transformation. The Ming rulers recognized the strategic importance of the Great Wall and embarked on an ambitious project to rebuild and extend it. This period marked a renaissance for the wall, as it was transformed from a dilapidated structure into a symbol of strength and resilience. The Ming emperors were determined to create a lasting symbol of their power and authority. They saw the Great Wall not only as a defensive structure, but also as a testament to their dynasty's greatness. The wall became a representation of the Ming's ability to mobilize vast resources and manpower to achieve monumental feats. They also faced a renewed threat from nomadic tribes in the north, particularly the Mongols. The Mongols had previously established the Yuan dynasty in China, and their presence remained a significant concern for the Ming rulers. The Great Wall was seen as a crucial line of defense against these formidable adversaries.
To address these concerns, the Ming emperors ordered the reconstruction and extension of the Great Wall on an unprecedented scale. This massive undertaking involved the labor of hundreds of thousands of workers, including soldiers, peasants, and prisoners. The construction process was arduous and often dangerous, but the result was a fortified barrier that stretched across the northern frontier. The Ming Wall was built primarily of brick and stone. These materials were chosen for their durability and strength, ensuring that the wall could withstand both the elements and potential attacks. The use of brick and stone represented a significant advancement over the earlier earthen walls, which were more susceptible to erosion and damage. This made it far more durable than the earlier earthen walls. The brick and stone construction allowed the wall to endure for centuries, standing as a testament to the engineering prowess of the Ming dynasty. The improved durability also meant that the wall required less frequent repairs, making it a more sustainable defensive structure. The Ming also incorporated new architectural features, such as watchtowers with sophisticated designs and cannons for defense. These watchtowers provided strategic vantage points for monitoring enemy movements and coordinating defensive efforts. The addition of cannons marked a significant technological advancement, allowing the Ming to repel invaders with greater force.
They positioned the wall strategically along mountain ridges and other natural barriers to maximize its effectiveness. By leveraging the natural landscape, the Ming were able to create a formidable defense system that was difficult for invaders to breach. The wall's placement along these natural features also provided additional protection against erosion and other environmental factors. The Ming dynasty's efforts resulted in the Great Wall that we recognize today. Their extensive reconstruction and enhancement of the wall transformed it into an iconic symbol of Chinese history and culture. The Ming Wall stands as a testament to the dynasty's vision and determination to protect their empire. Its imposing presence stretches for thousands of miles. The sheer scale of the Great Wall is awe-inspiring, reflecting the immense effort and resources that went into its construction. It winds its way through rugged terrain, crossing mountains, deserts, and plains, creating a continuous barrier that has stood the test of time. It stands as a testament to the dynasty's ambition and engineering prowess. The intricate brickwork and architectural details showcase the skill and craftsmanship of the builders. Each section of the wall tells a story of the people who labored to create this monumental structure, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire awe and admiration. The Ming Wall is the most well-preserved section of the Great Wall and the one most visited by tourists. Today, it attracts millions of visitors from around the world, who come to marvel at its grandeur and learn about its rich history. The wall serves as a powerful reminder of China's enduring legacy and the remarkable achievements of the Ming dynasty.